With this, or is that going to be in the front?
No, this is it right here.
Okay. Okay, he's not carving the turkey at Thanksgiving.
No, not as nice. But you can see how each of these muscles are wrapped with that connective tissue. So as I open it up, you can start to see a different set of muscles underneath.
That's fat, right?
Right here, yeah.
Okay.
Rochelle, can I take your spot?
Oh, cool.
Or do you wanna take this?
See this right here?
Oh
nerve.
my God.
It's our camera.
This is a nerve. You guys don't need to know that, so all I'm going to do is just, yep, it's big plexus comes right down here. And you guys, your spinal cord ends about L1, L2, and then it gets into something called the quada equini, which means the horse's tail, and it branches out, and then it comes down to something called the filum terminale. Filum terminale, remember those, the sacrum, all the holes in there? That's where the nerves are flowing through in between there. So it's going to branch out, become what they call the horse's tail, and then each plexus just kind of goes from there. But we've reflected one muscle back. This is the big one, is the biceps femoris. This is part of your hamstring. Hamstring's 3 muscles. The other 2 hamstrings you have, let's clean out some of this connective tissue. You see this muscle here? See how it kind of reflects back? Let me just cut open that tissue right there. That's going to be a semi. That's going to be a semi. So these 3 right here are your hamstrings. Alright. Now, I'm going to go over on this side and reflect a couple more back. Now, do you see this BV right here? When you guys are IDing muscles, the easiest way to do it is find some sort of landmark that you know. You can always see this blood vessel. These are the iliac BVs right here. And so, I'm going to reflect these back and we'll get into these lower muscles here. You guys know what vein this is? No. Close.
Rectoris femoris.
You guys know the veins? You might have heard of it. They take a vein from your leg, and they'll use it in surgeries, either replacing arteries in your heart.
That's the main vein they use.
It's called the great saphenous.
Great saphenous.
Yep. And so that one comes down after your foot, goes all the way back up, and then dumps back into the femoral right there.
So is there a major artery down there?
No artery, just a vein. Okay, so this muscle I just cut off right here, this is called the gracilis, and it just sits over the top.
Gracilis.
Just like that.
It's a strap.
Yep. And then this one coming down.
Oh no, it just hit my leg.
This guy that I'm kind of reflecting right here.
Oh my God, I want some coffee. I want some chicken.
I don't leave my house
I
without
cannot
coffee.
believe you can think about eating chicken right now.
I want to puke.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's gross.
And then drink some coffee.
Chicken and coffee sounds good.
Oh my God.
I know, it's weird because I'll get a whiff of this, and then I get a whiff of that candle, and it almost makes me
Chicken and
nauseous.
Kool-Aid
Chicken and lemon poppy seed stuff.
Okay.
All I want to do is go take a shower.
Did you guys know what this one might be?
Yeah, so do I.
Sartorius?
That's your sartorius.
Sartorius.
So sartorius comes down across on the top of the calf and the thigh. Gracilis is coming in the middle. We reflect those back, and then we can get into the thigh. The thigh is where we have, you know, the quadriceps. We only are going to ID 3 of the quads there. And so you can sort of see how they reflect back right here. There's one. And this guy right here we're not going to ID. We can cut him back.
Oops. Sorry.
She's all in his face with the camera.
Oh, no, there was a piece of kitty cat on my glove and it got on the shirt, so I had to wipe it off in a quick hurry.
It's alright.
Better than his leg.
Kind of cut into that.
Yeah, I got him like holding a leg up.
I don't know if literally never be able to eat chicken without thinking about this cat.
See, doesn't that meat look good though, honestly?
Yeah, I think I'm going to become
It looks
vegetarian
like
for a
a
little
chicken leg.
Do you like Chinese then, I guess?
Okay.
They don't really use cat meat in the United States for Chinese food.
I
No.
know that.
Okay.
I don't know
So,
I
that.
don't speak English. And
But
My
then
dad
put these
ate
in the
dog.
pies.
let's see if we can get this kind of
He didn't know it was dog.
It was his friend's dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He used to play with it, and then one day it was missing, and he wondered where the dog was at the dinner table because it would normally eat the food.
And his friend just cooked up his dog.
Not his friend's parents.
Alright, so you see this muscle right here?
Well, this is in Korea.
It's going to come down from like
around
the pelvis.
Korean War
Is
time.
that the gracilis
Nope.
or whatever?
So you see your BBs, that's going to be
Okay.
your landmark. Right next to it, right here, you can see there's a muscle coming down from like the pelvis.
Yeah.
That's that iliopsoas.
Iliopsoas.
Yep.
Get the picture of that.
Coming down right there. So you find a landmark, and then you look for the muscles in order, because they're not going to change. They're always going to be the same location.
Yeah.
So you have the iliopsoas, and then you have these next three right here. So this is the big what bone?
The bone femur.
Femur, right? So what do you think? Some of these, especially this one.
Femoralis.
Femuralis. This is going to be the rectus femoralis. Rectus means run straight up and down.
Can I take a
That's
picture
going to
of
be
that
sandwiched between two
Isn't that the,
vastus.
yeah, the vastus and lateral. Lateral.
So is this lateral or is this medial?
That's medial, the last one you just touched.
So this one is medial, this
Yep.
one's lateral, so these two are the vastus,
And then the rectus.
and then you have the rectus
Or the femoralis.
femoralis, yep. Rectus is referring to the direction that the fibers are running, and then the femoralis is naming the bone on it, right? So I did that, I found that BV again, and I found, okay, I know there's the iliopsoas right there, and then I know the next three, femoralis, and then the two rectus.
So where's the pectineus or whatever? That
Good
was by
question.
the...
We'll come back. We'll start down at the bottom here, and we'll kind of cut. See how these kind of reflect out right here?
Yeah.
I'm just going to cut that tissue out for you. Where's it?
It's focusing. Autofocus.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see right there? So that's iliopsoas. What do you think this one is? Pectineus. What's in between? What do you guys see?
Blood
DV.
vessel.
So again, use that as your landmark. Pectineus, and then you have your two adductors. You have femoris and longus, and then you're going to have your two hamstrings, semitendinous and semimembranous.
Semi-membranous and semi-tendon what? Tendinous?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll get an ID in those in a sec. But just want to point out, find a landmark first, and then that'll make it a lot easier memorizing the muscles, because they're always going to be in order. So if you know the next muscle in order, it's just a matter, okay,
Point to the
I have my two pectineus, adductors, semis.
Okay. Sweet.
Alright, so keep cleaning a little bit, we'll come back.
So you do not want to take that.
Is this part of the trapezius?
Yeah. And then you have this white shiny stuff here, and then there's white shiny stuff on the back. You do not want to take that off either. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Oh my god.
So we can take off like the connective tissue, adipose fat.
yeah, you wanna
Anybody
take
got
that.
nose plugs? So basically...
For the whole thing, the whole cut.
Okay.
So this tissue stuff, take that
Yes.
off?
You want to take the white off. But like I said, if you're cutting into the brown, you're going too far because then you're getting into the muscle. Yep. Just like
Next week I bring this to put under my nose.
Oh yes. I'm going to too.
Yep, you're going to take this muscle there.
Brenda, you must be good at carving a turkey on Thanksgiving.
Maybe.
My dad never let me do that. I would butchered it. The only thing I ever butchered was a deer, and that was disgusting. That good meat for
Yeah,
dinner.
that's okay. Venison. So like you can smell this, pick a spot.
Start picking.
Yeah.
Taping right now?
We got a study group.
This is just the cleaning part.
You're just cleaning.
All right.
Oops, I cut some of the
You
muscle.
told